and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is the 1st of February and I have some news for you today regarding the Remember Me developer who goes by the name of Dontnod, as they have released an official statement basically denying the rumours that they were bankrupt. Now, these rumours were sparked by a French publication basically saying that the company had entered receivership, which meant that it could not pay back its creditors, who of course would be looking to seek their money by acquiring company assets. But it seems as if this is not true. And the CEO, Oscar Gilbert, has released an official statement to GI.biz in which he said, quote, "We're in something called Judicial Reorganisation, which allows us to readapt our production pipeline to the new situation." Now, for those of you wondering, a judicial reorganisation involves a court-appointed administrator overseeing the financial restructuring of the company that's struggling with their money, and this will include managing their labour and liability costs. Now, Gilbert did go on to say that Dontnod's financial troubles have indeed passed, and they're even seeking a partnership with a new top publisher for their unannounced new projects. Now, he said, quote, "We started new projects and those new projects need some investment, and we decided to resize the company in order to match these new needs. That's why we needed a judicial reorganisation. We are in close negotiations with one big partner. I cannot, of course, announce the name and say that, but we are in very close negotiations for our next project with one of the top publishers." Now, of course, Dontnod has really only done Remember Me back in 2013, but it didn't really sell amazingly, so obviously all that money that they spent, which was undoubtedly quite a bit, has, of course, not been returned to them. Which is a bit of a shame, to be honest. Remember Me was flawed in a lot of ways, but it actually had some interesting ideas, and it was a unique IP, a new IP, which is quite rare these days, to be honest. And they had some new ideas. Yes, they didn't execute them brilliantly, at least in some areas. Some areas they executed them perfectly, some areas not. I feel we've given more time to grow and learn and develop more games, because this, of course, was their first title that they actually released. They could be a very interesting developer indeed, so I hope it's someone big who can give them the support and backing that they need to grow as a company and bring us some more interesting ideas in the future, perhaps Sony or Microsoft or someone. I don't know. It's hard to say who they could be in talks with. The publishers out there are pretty numerous, but I hope that Dontnod don't go by the wayside because of Remember Me. It would be a real shame to lose them, because while that game had a lot of its problems, the fact that they had interesting ideas and unique ideas is something I find encouraging, and I feel like if they were given more time to explore their craft, they would actually, come up with a much better title and will surprise us in the future. So here's hoping that they do find someone to give them a home. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.